Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. Second and 7.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion.
Go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's complete left side to Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Don't jump. Ready?
First down. Fields. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll get about 2. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. Second down and 8. They put Pickens in motion. They go play action with Fields. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This one from 52 yards away. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Here we go. 11, MT, Tate. Dot.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Here we go.
You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
11, Thomas. Let's get set. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. That is caught downfield by Pickens. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son.
They'll try and run it here with Warren. He will have a Steelers 1st down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
If If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are out to a 10-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hot.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play action now. It's Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go.
3rd and 5. Higgins sent in motion.
Hot.
He's going to air this one out for Jones. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. It's the safety, Rudy Ford. And the Steelers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. Going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 5.
Here we go.
Austin brought in motion. Play action now for Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught. What a throw. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Charlie Jones now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced Forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Escaping the danger. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Fields from the pistol. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
On one, ready?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He's got a man. That's the tight end Sample. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st down, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. He is in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are back in this one. It's 17-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Jermaine Burton, touchdown Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's brought in right side by Pickens. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Charlie Jones deep to return. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. He's got it, and he will score. Jamar Chase, touchdown Bengals. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They face 2nd down and 7. A run up the middle with Warren. Ooh. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On the handoff, this is Warren. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in. So, halftime here in Cincinnati, and the Bengals are on top as we send you down to Orlando We're Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This is Turner. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now, faking the give. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one deep downfield for Chase. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Here's 1st and 10. Fields operating out of the pistol. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Pistol snap back to Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers cut the deficit down to 1.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This is Turner. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
His drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action for Burrow. Oh, a busted coverage, and Chase is wide open. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now a run on 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Burrow to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
On one, right? Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Quickly to the outside and complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Austin now to return this. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Watkins motioning over. He'll try to run for it. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down. A 1st down throw for Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw is Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Well-executed kick. Fair catch called for and taken inside their own 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got a man. That's the tight end Sample. 14 on the pickup. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. So these teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man is the tight end Sample. And they will bring him down on the side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the gun, here's a handoff.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll run. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action with Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll try and get there on the ground. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. That's Washington, the man in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this
offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
1-1, ready? Here we go.
To the ground, a first down run. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the speed.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
11.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Once again, it's Warren. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They get the victory away from home in the division. It's so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a leap. I like salsa, I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show. Any